I'm sorry. I wanted to come out here with style and confidence of Michael Bublé, but I haven't fucking got them. A little bit about me. I'm Gaz. Yeah, so I'm Gaz, and I'm in a long-term relationship. I've got 3 kids. I know what you're thinking. How the fuck's he managed that? Well, I'll tell you. You know when you go to the supermarket, you see a 3-litre bottle of orangeade? I'm like a little bottle of Orangina. I've got all the bits in. One globule of my semen could populate a country. You could stick a shelf up with a fish tank on it. My semen. Yeah, anyway. So, I'm in a long-term relationship, and because of that, for the last decade, I've missed all this newfangled dating apps. Is it like Tinder, Grindr, Plenty of Fish, Just Cheat? But you know, I know about it because I know people that use them. I like to use Jay because Jay he hammers Tinder. He gets them, he puts some numbers in, he puts some work, he gets some success, but he puts some fucking numbers in. That's Tinder, that's the one where you have to swipe left and swipe right, innit? Yes. Yeah. Tinder, have we got some Tinder users in? Yay! Don't admit to it, you might know it, Timber. Yeah, Tinder, but Jay, he's been swiped left so many times, he's circumnavigated the entire internet. In fact, the entire planet. Jay, you know, he gets his dates, bless him. I imagine his image bouncing off the satellites all around the solar system and aliens coming to visit, and Jay's just fucking bouncing around the whole solar system. His face, like an intergalactic sexual scarecrow. Jay is the reason we haven't been invaded. So, Roy, thanks for that. Thank you, Jay. Independence Day. I voted by Jay. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm not all painting. I know you're looking in. Ooh, who's that little prick? I want to talk about sex now because I'm right good at talking about sex. I'm right eloquent. I could write for Mills and Boon. Early on in my sexual career, me and this girl were doing sex at each other. I was doing the sex and she was doing the sex towards me. Lights off, no foreplay. And this particular occasion, there were a little bit of an edge to it. A little bit of an edge. Ooh. But I persevered, I pushed on through for a couple of minutes. It was like, this feeling was like, do you know when you used to go to your grandma's and she'd have them tea towel holders and you'd stick your finger in it? They're all nippy and stuff. It felt like that, but I just persevered. And then I went for that post-coital piss, which is a task in itself. You end up having to, if you're a guy, some of you are guys, you go for a wee, it's not well. You have to kind of plank over the toilet. I'm being generous there when I do that, it's more... You have to plank over the toilet and do that. Anyway, going on, I go for this post-coital piss, and I see a little bit of thread hanging out. Ooh, is it pubic hair hanging out at the end of my foreskin, a little bit graphic, I do apologise. And I pull it, ooh, that's well attached, that. And what it actually is a thread of cotton has come off my Calvin Classics, and it's wound its way round and round and round my penis like a garrote, and it's drawing blood. And do you know, like when you go to a Polish supermarket for some cheap tisky, and you get to count, there's some like little sausages and shit, and up all strung up and that. It looks a little bit like that. Or like when you were at school and you used to do that copper conductor thing, like an electromagnet, copper wire wound around this, my little nail, shredded. Yeah, no punchlines to this, by the way, it's just a little story. Anyway, yeah, moving on, so if that wasn't embarrassing enough, I just want to go on about the embarrassing side of me, really, talk about myself. I found out recently that I'm allergic to soy milk. Ooh, soy milk. That sounds posh, doesn't it? Well, I went to the fridge and I thought, soy milk, kinky. I'll have a drink of that. Made myself a drink with some soy milk. Laid on the sofa, drank it, and I farted. I say farted, I sharted. It felt like someone had squirted an isotonic sports drink up my back. Like I just rolled on a fruit shoot. So I'm laid there on the sofa, in sharp limbo, and I felt like a diarrhea spirit level, really. I couldn't, I had to drop and roll, run to the bathroom, took everything off, a little bit more of that came out, and I started to feel sick. So I started to be sick. Toilet seat smacks me in the nose. This is a true story, by the way. Toilet seat smacks me in the nose. I've got like blood running down my nose. I've got sick on my hands. I've got shit up my back. It can't get worse, this story, can it? But it can. It can. That's the only way it can. Because front door went, and our lass has come home with her father and his wife. And I'm stood in toilet, downstairs toilet. I ain't got time to run upstairs because it's near the front door. So I'm stood downstairs toilet, cowering like a shivering mess. I'm white, I'm covered in all sorts of bodily fluids. And then I hear the magic words, does anyone want a brew? So I did the only logical thing, which is this. I strolled out there like Johnny Big Box. Yeah, I'll have a fucking brew, Tim Sugars. That's not what happened at all. What actually happened was, I opened the door the slightest of margins and I said, hey, and she come walking down, she went, wait, what are you doing? Were you wanking? I went, no, I'm not wanking, I've shied. She had to make him leave. Again, no punchline, just me. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm not bothered about all these embarrassing little tales. But there's a lot of people embarrassed by the physical appearance and the cosmetic beauty and all that sort of palaver. But I'm not perfect, as you can imagine. I've got this big fucking skin tag on my back. No, I won't get it out. And I use it to frighten kids with. Eat your dinner. What are you fucking eating this? A skin tag, if you don't know, it's like a big wart. And our lass says to me, oh, you want to go to the doctors and get that removed? And I say, fuck that. If I ever accidentally get a testicle torn off, climb over a barbed wire fence or something, it's ready made, it's like the spare wheel you get on the back of a Jeep. My little extra testicle there. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, there's all sorts of problems in society today, isn't there? There's the cruelty, bullying, depression, anxiety. And who's to blame? Is it the internet, social media, violence in I can't speak now. Video games? No. It's board games. Yeah, board games. You think about a nice, easy example. Get your family round the table for a game of Cluedo. Colonel Mustard, a decorated war hero, casually strolling around his country estate, smashing people's fucking heads in the bunny streets. Oh, Reverend Green, you must come round for dinner. Take that, you nonsense. I say nonsense, I mean, Reverend, we can all imagine. Hungry hippos. Hungry hippos, set one of the most endangered species in the world and put them in captivity. Fight over balls of plastic until they're so fucking hungry they'll tear each other's faces off. Pop-up pirate. A token foreign guy, he comes to this country for a better life. He's partially sighted. I don't need to do that, do I? He's 3 foot tall, he's on pips. And what do? They throw him in a fucking beer barrel and stab him with plastic swords. Jump, you little bastard! And my personal favourite, some bright spark walks into a boardroom at Christmas 1983 and he says, I've got an idea for a bestseller. Go on, we're listening. Well, what it is, we've got this guy and he's dying on a hospital bed. And kids have to take it in turns to pull out his body parts, his heart, his lungs, his liver. I'm not being funny, but if this guy don't need an operation, he's fucking dead. This is a body harvest.
No, there's more to it than that. If they get it wrong, they get electrocuted.
Anyway, that's enough from me. Thank you very much.